What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukishu. We are back with another Musume video, and in this video we will be continuing training for the champions meeting. And oh, I left it over here, but I just wanted to show you guys that I've gotten two UG8s, two UG8s and another UG7 for Narita Taishin, and I've decided to continue training Narita Taishin simply because she's the only one that isn't AUF. So I wanted to keep trying until we get there. We do have today and then the next 3 days before the champions meeting starts. I was kind of 50-50 on whether or not I was going to post today, but I decided, why not? Why not? Same setup as always, so nothing has changed. Gotten pretty close to it anyway. The event has ended, as you guys can probably tell, because there's no double event points. And we did get the new port card. I think it was TM Opera O. Don't know if I'll go over it. Don't know if I'll go over it just yet. But I think there was also a new like Silent Suzuka card. But we'll see if I go over it at the end of the video. Right now, I just want to focus on the run itself. And I've had some good luck with the UG8s, but then not good enough to where I can push it to a UF, even like barely making it to UF. The main problem I encountered was basically not getting guts high enough, I think, was the main issue. The one of the UG8's guts was like at just a B+, so it was kind of low. Maybe if that was at least an S, we would have most likely gotten her to a UF1 along with Suzuka. But I think I'll just keep trying over here. See if I can push her to a UF3 like Hishi Amazon. I also thought about whether or not I should have done Hishi Amazon today or not. But I was thinking to myself that maybe I should just focus on Taishin, since we technically do have a Hishi Amazon ready, because she is a UF3 already anyway. So that's what was going through my mind when I was trying to decide what to do for this video, and I think I'll be okay with Taishin. It pretty much just goes with what I was trying to do the whole day. But I think I'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Hopefully, though, everything will go well. I haven't had really much to trouble wise at this point, but it all came down to guts, really. And the next thing you know, I'm gonna have a problem with wise and not guts. This video will be hilarious. It will be hilarious. But we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. At least we got the dates unlocked already. And then pretty much all the Taishin runs I've had, I've always lost a race. So it's kind of fortunate that I had to go down to that. But it's okay. It's okay. Would it have made a difference if I hadn't lost? Who knows? I almost forgot which option to pick. I think I'll keep the speed. Realizing that my speed was not even an E, kind of had to just pick it. Now we have it at an E. Okay. I haven't even chosen any stamina or endurance recovery. I don't think need it, so haven't chosen it. I think I gave it to someone though. I'm not too sure. Unless that was the first Suzuka I got. I think it was the first Suzuka I got. But it's alright. It's alright. Okay, we got ×2 out here. So I think we'll do that so we can get a motivation boost. A much needed motivation boost. They're all on speed. Except for the yellow ones. Okay, I'll take that. I want to see if we can get stamina up a little bit, at least to an E, so I can feel more comfortable later on. What do we have? We have blue. Okay. Blue might work out for us on speed. Then we'll go for red now. All right. Oh, I was hoping. Oh, we should rest. Oh, how's the thing looking? Oh, we haven't started. Okay, we can do this as yellow, but we'll work our way to red the rest of the way. Just to be safe. Please give me reds. I'll take it. Still worried about stamina, so I'll do that. ×2 red, please. Ooh, ×2 yellow. How about no? I'm gonna just have to pick this for red. ×2 blue. I don't think so. Keep going for red here. We still got a good amount of days left, so or turns left, so this is fine. Ooh, we got the times. Oh, can't even do that. Can't even do that. Interesting. Do I go for the 11% here? I'll go for the 11% here. Now we can just rest. But it's still 50-50. Please give me red. Okay, now we'll just hold on to that the whole time. This will push stamina to an E at least, so I'll be happy with that. And there we go. Use our Darly Arabian buff, and onto the hopeful stakes. Hopefully it'll be all good. Actually, let's see if we can pick out some skills, even though we don't have too many or too many points. Let's grab this one. Sadly, I can't grab these, or I shouldn't grab those just yet. I'll get the straight skill one. And just having two, I'll be fine. And then since we already unlocked the dates, we'll be able to get the normal skill of Divine Speed. Okay, nice, nice. I lost the hopeful 6 in one of those UG8s. Then on to the Grow Brace. There we go. So far, so good, I would say. At least it seems like it. It seems like it's so far so good. Alright, more skill points, please. Give me that skill. Thank you. So we got 2 skills. We need 3 more. I wish I had the other chaser one, but I'll just deal with these 3 for now. Yeah, that's fine. We got both the wise cards. At purple, orange. Why'd I say purple? Okay. Let's do... Everyone else is pretty close, so... Now I don't mind just keep getting yellow. That's fine, because we do need to bump up Haru. All the skill points, I guess. Blue, I don't want to risk just keep getting blue though. Let's do this just so we can get Kita also to orange bond and we'll be good with that. 26 times 2, sure. I am a little worried for Wise, but I think it'll be just okay for now. Let me actually check out the skills again before the what to do. I'll just do this. Maybe I should have rested because it was perfect time to rest, I would say. Unless we do get Wise training for this one. Oh wait, not yet. Alright, after the inheritance, we'll check the skills because we're gonna have to do the Satsuki show anyway. Hopefully that was enough to push stamina to a D. No. No. Alright. Well, that's not gonna be good. Any new skills I can grab? Not really, huh? Well, I don't know how I feel about stamina being at 278 heading into a medium distance run. Okay, so we won the Satsuki show. The derby's next, so let's try to raise it at least to 300. But we're gonna have to try to raise it to 400 at least if we want a chance in the Kika show. Yeah, let's just use it so we can do it, restart it. And I don't mind using it on Wise for this one. Let's do that. Maybe I can get some stamina somewhere. Somehow. I could do that, but it won't even be 300. It's better than not trying, right? Can I get like a +5 or something? No. Okay. Hopefully we win the derby. Hopefully I'll win the derby. 298. Such low stamina. Not a good thing. Definitely not a good thing. This is actually lower than I'm used to, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, we push Wise to a C. Next turn definitely gonna be resting. There's no way. Yeah, we'll just rest just to be sure, and hopefully the next two will just be yellow, so we don't have to worry about red. I'll do that so I can raise stamina a little bit. The only guts card I have and haven't really... I would still do that though. But my odds of getting yellow? No, I'm gonna just keep going for yellow here. Bad summer training though. It has been a bad summer training since we have done 2 turns already without our friendship training, and now we do. I'll just hold on for the last turn and see how it's gonna be. Guts is behind, so I'm hoping. Okay, it isn't Guts, so this might work out a little bit for us. We'll just use it now as well. No, we'll do this. I don't know if I have enough power. I mean, stamina though, to last in the Kika show. That is the only thing I'm worried about. 41. We're literally just about to hit the Kika show, so we might just end up losing it, honestly. And here we go. Time for her to get hurt. Recover that. And we should be okay. A 300. I don't think that's enough at all for a long distance. But we'll see. It's about almost 330, but it's like 321. So. Oh, okay. She won the Kika show. Good for you, Taishin. A lot of the time, even with a C, I've lost with 400. So it's quite interesting to see that we actually won it at 321 stamina. Okay, I'll just do that. I don't think we do the Arimakinen just yet, so we'll hold on to that. Okay, we got Haru to Orange Bond finally. 35. Definitely gonna do that then. Then, what a waste of a first event chain for her, at least. Let's see. Would it be higher anywhere else? No. Well, I'll keep going with wise training here then. Alright, halfway through. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've responded to the comment or checked the comments out just yet. So, let's take a look at that right now. 5th place. How you gonna get 5th place? Oh yeah, I haven't responded to a comment. It was 13 hours ago as I'm recording this video. Alright, Eugen. During that time. Oh wow, so basically 8 full pulls is how you managed to save up that much. So yeah, you were pretty lucky back then. If that was pretty much how you got to save that much amount. And you don't have a UF yet for this C. I'm quite surprised, to be quite honest. Oh, I didn't even use a thing for the C. I messed up there. I didn't think about it. I'm just gonna use it. Who cares? So you haven't gotten a UF just yet. That's quite interesting. Quite interesting. I feel like you haven't been training as much. It's like maybe League of Heroes, I think. If not before that. But I think you'll still be just fine. Taiki, Speed, SSR, LB0 to get the Mao Gold skill. Ida Ramano, Super Creek. So you're running Super Creek as well. As one of the cards that you're using. That's interesting. And Stamina Suzuka. So you're running 2 stamina cards. 2 speed cards. A wise card and the goddess card for Twin Turbo. Oh, I get it. Because you want to, yeah, because you're gonna use her as a great escape. So that makes perfect sense. I was wondering why you were pushing for stamina, but it makes sense with the great escape. And starting to work on Saiyan Sky and Chocoban for the last. So you might just use your last one, the UF4, or just in case you don't just in case you don't have time. Okay, so it seems like you're really cutting it close, but it's still funny. Even though you have started, I guess, later than I have when it came down to actually training. I feel like you still have a better chance than I do. Like, surprisingly, that's how I feel. And lastly, so you do watch other genres, and you occasionally pick up a random anime from the current season. Yeah, for me, I look at what's been going out during the current season, then I will just wait until the end of the season when they're done. I'll just watch it during the next season, and then if I finish all that, I end up just looking for other new stuff that's been out already. Yeah, I agree. Even if they're not popular and all that, I really do feel like I end up liking them anyway. There's a lot of like pretty good stuff. Not like over the top good, but they're like decent enough to enjoy or really enjoy, like myself. So I do agree with that. You do find some pretty good anime out there, even though they're not like talked about and all that. Last One with the Elite, I do like that. I do like that anime. I was actually like, I was very happy to see that he released season 2. Because when I first saw it was a couple years ago, a couple or more than that, because I think it's been out since like the early 2010s. I think 2012, I'm not sure. But it's been out for a while, and not seeing that, I was like, maybe they won't have a season 2. It's been so long, but it gave me hope when when they got it out. Not hope. I was happy when I saw it come out, so yeah, that's cool. Yeah, action, rom-com, I love all those genres and all that. Action though, it actually depends for me. Sometimes there's like a specific type of action, like I mean action like there's some kind of like really like some adrenaline stuff, like sports anime. You kind of consider that in a way action, I'd say. But there's like the typical shonens. I have been thinking if I should rewatch Hunter X or Hunter x Hunter. I don't know if you guys call it Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter. Because it's been a while since I've rewatched it. I do want yellow, so what do I do here? But yeah, I was thinking about rewatching Hunter x Hunter. Still waiting patiently. I know that the manga artist or the writer has like some back issues and all that, like chronic back issues, so, and it's been going on for a while, so just been waiting. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff to watch out there, so it's not too bad, too much of an issue. It's just I just wish, you know, I just want to see the rest of the story, you know. But that's cool that there's other anime out there. I'm actually really surprised to see you say like Classroom of the Elite, because when I would mention Classroom of the Elite to like new people I've met or my friends that also watch anime, they'd be like, what anime is that? So it's pretty cool to see that you know about Classroom of the Elite. I don't know if I'll get a good ending. Good amount of stats at the end. Looking at, yeah. This was definitely a bad run. And it sucks because it's cutting close to the champions meeting. Honestly, I feel like I got a bad run because I just got a UG8. I don't know. That's how I see it. Like, if I get a pretty good, decent run or a pretty good run, I feel like the next time I run something, it'll be bad. That's how I feel, at least. So, and the last time I did play this, I did get the UG8. So I think that's partially the reason why it is pretty bad, I would say. So, sorry about that. Yeah, Wise. Yeah, Wise is not gonna make it. Guts is not gonna make it. I don't even know if Power's gonna make it. We are cutting it really close. Power might actually make it if I keep working on speed and see if power ends up on, or a lot of support cards end up on power. Stamina is cutting close to around 600. It's like 500 right now, so we might end around the early 600s. Guts is way behind. Kind of rethinking of using 2 Guts cards, but I know that it might not work out because might not work out because of Wise. Because we did try that earlier. I think the first attempt we did with Taishin, and it didn't really go too well when it came down to Wise. I think I should just do the last date here. But let me just leave a like and like the comment and heart it as well, since I just read it right now. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? I mean, the UG9 I had was already pretty darn good. It's just I want to push her to a UF. I don't have any other characters that I have. Simply because it makes more sense to focus on the main 3. Because if you can't even get the main 3 out of the way, there's no point in coming up with a backup. At least that's how I see it. Well, at least that's how I see it. It's getting close to sunrise, I'd say. Yeah, if you guys wonder when I record these videos, usually it's around morning before sunrise. So, and I am not a night sleeper. I'm a night owl. So I've been awake for a while still. Right? You could say my body has adapted to falling asleep during the day, which is not a good thing, because then my whole thing has shifted. I can sleep at night if I want to, but normally I just be doing all the things I have to do at nighttime, and then morning time I work on video and all that. And yeah, the only time I usually do stuff in the morning is when I have to handle something, do things, get things out of the way, things that I'd rather do in the morning, because I don't want to go in the middle of the day and have to deal with a lot more people than in the morning. Yeah, it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. Let's try to push power to at least to where we can at least get it to a UG, and I think we'll be good for the run. Nothing too great about this run. Just pushing through and ending it. I think it's a UG3, maybe even a UG2, but I'm gonna go stay with a UG3. I don't know if I have enough power. Do I have enough power? Oh yeah, that's enough power to get to 1200. Yeah, so power I'm not really worried about. It's just, as you guys can see, this time around we have both Guts and Wise at not even an S. So I would have been fine with the UJ8 runs. Well, I would have been fine with those runs if Guts were a little bit higher. I feel like if Guts were higher, I would have gotten it to a UF1, but not likely this time around. This is more of a dead run. Hopefully during the weekend, I'll be able to get it. But let's just randomly pick skills, or I say randomly, I'm just gonna pick the ones that I normally pick or would pick. just to speed up the process down here. We had a pretty good amount of skills though, I think. But yeah, we didn't get to measure Ramanu. So we are just stuck with picking other skills here. We have any others? We didn't get not Arc Maestro. Arsenic Professor. So I'm just gonna see what else I can grab here. Nothing much, to be honest. We'll just grab. I'm not gonna use this one, so we'll just grab that one. So we ended off with 1281 on speed, 677 on stamina, 1206 on power, 770 guts, and 957 on wise. Did not get an S on miles, and I said UG3 as my prediction to see if my prediction's correct. Oh wow. It didn't even make it to a UG. That's how bad this run was. A double S. It's been a while since I've gotten a double S, I think. A double S plus. Let's also check out that wise card. I believe everything's been done on this wise card. Yeah. So let's check out that wise card real quick. It is a Tiamapra O wise card. As you guys can see here, it is the camping Taiki shuttle and then Yamanin Zephyr. Actually, just for the video, we'll use my 2 pink tickets so I can technically summon for them. Maybe if I get Taiki shuttle randomly, I'll be able to have her for short distance. Maybe, because we did get a gold gate. it's McQueen. Summer McQueen. I'm not even mad because I did this just for fun, but that will definitely help get her closer to the next star. But okay, over here we have the Yamapra O wise card. So unique effects at level 50. Unique effect, gain wisdom bonus of 2 when the bond gauge is at least 80. Friendship bonus of 20%, motivation bonus of 60%, wisdom training recovery up by 5, starting bond up 25, hint level bonus of level 2, 40% hint rate up, 50 specialty rate up, 20 initial wisdom up, 5% race bonus, 10% fan count bonus, increased training of 10%, and speed bonus of 2. Going over the skills, we have Nakayama Racetrack. Become a little better at running at the Nakayama Racetrack. Straight recovery. During a middle leg straight, your stamina will slightly recover. Then we have straight skill. No, right? This is straight skill, right? It looks different over here, but I'm pretty sure this is straight skill. At a random point on a random straight, your speed will slightly increase. King of the Castle for long distance. Slightly increases speed when near the inner fence during the final leg. Long distance straights. Slightly increases speed on straights for long distance. Long distance corners for long distance. Slightly increases speed on corners. Kageuchi for long distance. During the second half of the middle leg, if you're in the first half of the pack, your speed will slightly increase. Lock on for long distance. If you're in the second half on the pack during the second half of the middle leg, your speed will slightly increase. And then true worth for leader long distance. If you're within 10 meters from the lead around the end of the middle leg, then in the final leg, your acceleration will slightly increase. Then we have the events from skills, or skills from events. Non-core distances, become a little better at non-core distances, so the odd numbers, I would say, or just not multiples of 400. We have deep breaths for long distance. At a random point during the middle leg, your stamina will slightly recover. I just saw the second one. And a clever cornerer, your speed will slightly increase on a random corner. And down here we have 2 gold skills. The top one is monster. Leader long distance, if you were within 10 meters from the lead around the end of the middle leg, then in the final leg, your acceleration will increase. And in the bottom, like a wind, at the random point on a random straight, your speed will increase. So this wise card itself seems really good if you want long distance support. That's pretty much it. If you want more long distance support, this is the card for you, I'd say. And then Silent Suzuka speed card for an SR. I mean, let me just take a quick look at it. Just a lot of runner. Yeah, just a lot of runner supports. It has left turns, so if you guys still need left turns and you want to use it, you could try and going for the speed card if you want. Sadly, we don't have bad track condition, and I think, is it rainy conditions? I don't remember, but let's actually take a quick look at my, I was gonna say Silent Suzuka. Mesro McQueen. See, how many stars or those dupes do we have right now? Oh, so it's just a 60. It's just a 60. I don't know if I'll even get more after that, unless I randomly get pulled for it. But yeah, as you guys can see, championship, champions meeting miles up in there. Oh, don't forget the Legends race. Just do that daily, 3 times a day. Should be mile distance because it seems to be the theme right now. Oh, I still have some stuff to claim here from what it looks like. So I'll do that real quick. And get this over with. I already got everything I needed from this, so we're good. Just trying to finish the rest of this bingo card, and yeah, I need to get me some more TP recover items because I am running out. All these champions meetings and I guess now LOH, it has kind of been eating at it, as you guys can see. Kind of running low there. I don't know if there's any more in here. I don't really see much. Yeah, I don't really see it here, so it's kind of, once I run out of those, it's gonna be kind of bad. Kind of bad later on for future champions meetings. Kind of bad. That is pretty much how I try and push out a lot of attempts to try it out. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. So if you guys made it this far, I just want to say thank you. So if you guys can, hit the like button and leave a comment down below. Champions meeting is very close, so hopefully you guys are done. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are actually polling for this long distance support wise card. The reason why I say it like that's because after going over all the skills in it, it does have mainly just like long distance support on it. It would be nice to have it, but you know, I'm just gonna keep saving until I think towards the second half of August is when the 2.5 anniversary should be. So that's quite a bit of time to save. Quite a bit of time. I might actually be able to get at least 20k by then. That's assuming I don't pull from any future banners. Knowing that they gave us a rerun instead for the character banner, it's kind of like, what are they up to for the next banner after that? So with that being said, guys, thank you once again, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Oh, also have a good weekend. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.